Hey, what's up you guys, DJMama here, and we are here with a new deck profile, not for current format, but this is Edison Format. Yep, we're doing another Edison Format deck profile, and I happen to have most of the cards for this next profile. So this is all about Edison fairies. This is my take on it, because this is just the amount of cards I had. So let's just get right into it. Starting with, of course, the main deck. The main deck always important. The main 40. I think this is 40, by the way. Honestly, of course, we do start off with 2 Arc Lord Christia. You know this card being very annoying, preventing your opponent from special summoning and being a big guy that can just special summon itself if you have exactly four fairies in grave. And then it also brings back one of those fairies. Lovely. Next up, Dimensional Alchemist. Only 2 so far in the main one. 2-Dimensional Alchemist. If you never heard of the card, he on normal summon he can banish. Or is this an effect? I think it's just a once per turn effect. You can banish the top card of your deck, and then he gains a 500. And if he's destroyed by battle, he returns one of your banished monsters to your hand. So gets to thin your deck a little bit, and he's also a fairy for this strategy. Also another fairy with 3, Herald of Orange Light. It'll be probably a while before we can play 3 of this again. But in all honesty, if there's one of every Ishizu, I think Orange Light can come back. He's done enough time. 3 Orange Light, very good for filling your graveyard for Christia. Next up, we play 2 Honest. Wow, you can barely see it in the glare. Love to see it, but it is 2 Honest. Playing as much as possible because he is a fairy and he is very good. Next up, a copy of Marshmallow. Surprisingly, I found out Marshmallow is a fairy. Didn't think that. And also limited in Edison format. It's a second copy of Spirit Reaper, but light. Next up, we have the package to help us get into Christia faster. We have 1 Nova Summoner and 3 Shining Angel. So the combo I think you do is Shining Angel, attack, just gets destroyed, into another Shining Angel, attack the monster, gets destroyed. And then I think you bring out Nova Summoner, then Nova Summoner go in, get your Shining Angel for the last attack. And then that's technically 4 fairies in grave, and then you can go into anything else, pretty much, and then stop attacking. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 fairies in grave. That's the main way you can get to Christia, but over the course of some turns, you might be able to get some other ways to get in there. And then some other targets you can go off of Shining Angel. You have 1 Cyber Valley who can end the battle phase. You can go into also a DD Warrior Lady. Yep, and then get rid of the thing that you're crashing into. Just be careful of your life points. Next up, we have a big old Cyber Dragon. We're main decking a single copy of Cyber Dragon. That's all pretty much you need. It's for, what is it, Karakuri? Or any like good machine deck? Machina Fortress stuff, you know, good stuff. Next up, a Raikou. Lovely guy. Just, you know, pop 3, flip pop 3, or not pop 3, pop 1, mill 3, very good. Gale. And we get to the Chaos part of the deck. Play 2 Battle Fader. That's right, 2 Battle Fader. Very funny. Next up, 2 Caius, the Shadow Monarch. We also play a little boy named Card Trooper to help us get to fill a grave. We play Chaos Sork, good card. Gores, because of course. Sangan, Tragodia, and that's pretty much our monster count. Next up, we play 1 Allure of Darkness, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Brain Control, 1 Cold Wave, Heavy Storm, Mind Control, MST, Return from the Different Dimension, Call the Haunted, Mirror Force, Torrential, Trap Dust Shoot. So yeah, this is the list. Return from a Different Dimension doesn't really probably come up. We only have one way to really banish some monsters, and besides DD Warrior Lady, of course, but and I guess Caius too. Caius target our own monster, trigger our Return from the Different Dimension. Seems like a play, but yeah, this is the main deck. Don't forget to leave some comments, suggestions, and your thoughts on the deck list for Edison. because I'm going to be much appreciated. I think I got this list. No, I don't remember where I got this list. I'll try to remember if I put it. I'll put it in the comments or the description if I remember where I got this list from. But it's pretty standard Edison fairy list, really. Next up, the extra deck. Our lovely extra deck contains not one, but 2 copies of Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Just a very good slot for your extra deck, just to get rid of all those nice machines people will leave on the field for you. Of course, a Cataster, Brionac, Armedwing, Oricuriaz, and Goyo make up our 6 line, besides Cataster, obviously. So these 4 are really good 6s to go into. Obviously, still Goyo. Remember, it's pre-errata Goyo. He doesn't need an Earth Tuner in Edison format. Next up are 7s. Arcanite Magician, you can't really make this guy. He's probably going to be any other 7, but you don't really go into the extra deck too often. Next up, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Legal Soon, TM. Lovely copy. I can't wait for it to go to a hard once, and here, it doesn't really do much. Just be a 3k guy who can special summon something from hand. Next up, of course, Black Rose. Colossal Fighter, Stardust Dragon, Thought Ruler, and Mistworm. Yeah, and that's the extra deck. Nothing really that special. Probably should change out the Arcanite Magician, but yeah, it's just a remnant of the Lightsworn extra deck, but I couldn't find anything else to put in, so it doesn't, yeah. Could be any other 7, but there's not a lot of generic good 7s other than the Black Roses and Limited and the Ancient Fairy. Okay, side deck stuff. Consecrated Light. So Blackwing, very good in the format, obviously. So Consecrated Light, just a good target. Also off Shining Angel. So you can just go Shining Angel, Nova Summoners, and all that, and then end on a Consecrated Light. And then I think Blackwing has a very few outs to Consecrated Light, so there's that. The second Cyber Dragon also. We're playing 2 DD Crow, Ace Dad, Dimensional Alchemist. The third one, Snipe Hunter, very good. The other 2, Book of Moon, Landing Vortex, Mind Crush, 2 Royal Decree, and a Solemn Judgment. And that is my Edison Chaos Fairy list, I'll call it. Sure, why not? So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Hope you guys enjoy this Edison one. Bye.